remember how I said before? Probably not. That we were going to go back through and get the Staff of Hurting. Now, let me remind you quickly that we already have the Black Mushroom from Act 1. We have Wirt's Bell from Act 2. We have the Gibbering Gemstone from Act 3, which took me an hour to find. And now we're looking for the plans for the Staff of Hurting in Chapter 4. You can go through and find the Black Mushroom in Act 1, Reign of the Black King, which is in the Cathedral, Level 1. It's found in a room. Some of you may be lucky enough to find this while you're still playing the campaign. You can find Wirt's Bell in Act 2. Squirt the Merchant sells it. She's the one standing right next to Miriam. I don't know if you can find it before you beat the campaign or not. I never really paid attention. The Gibbering Gemstone is in Act 3. Machines of the War, where you're going to the battlefield to destroy the ballistics. You're going to be going into a cavern of frost. And this one was difficult because, from what I've learned recently, Diablo is random every time. So it switches between the Cavern of Frost, which is where you want to be, and the Icefall Caves, which is where you don't want to be. You go in there. If you find the Cavern of Frost, you'll want to go to the second level to beat a mini boss called a mini Chiltara boss. It is a very low rate. It literally took me an hour of just doing that part, and I had to constantly quit and restart the area and go back, and it took a lot of time finding it because the cave moves. The Chiltara doesn't always drop it. I think finally by an hour, it was like 54 or 55 or 56 minutes into the video, I finally got it to drop. So now we're going to be doing this plans for the Staff of Hurting, which I said was in Act 4. This is, the Heaven stage. This is, you're going to go here. It's Chapter 4 if you've beat the game. Now this one, I have learned. I tried to do a video last time. You do actually have to beat the game before you can do this one. Because if you try and restart that area while you're in the campaign, you don't fight Azul anymore. Azul is who is supposed to be dropping the Staff of Hurting, or plans. And, you need to be able to fight them until they drop it to get these plans, so you can get to Whimsyshire, the unicorn level. So we'll, let's get into it then. I'm going to go to game settings. I'm going to go into the acts. I'm going to stay on the campaign. We're going to go to Act 4. Oh no, that's not... Why can't I pick... Campaign mode on normal. These drops are random. If the item doesn't drop, quit the game and restart. Oh god. You used to be able to go in and like... Oh, I know why. Because I'm restarting the campaign. Okay, so we're going to go into Act 4. We're going to start this all over again. Oh, here we go. Now, it says it's Chapter 4 of Act 4. And I do believe that is actually correct. See, because we want to go to the Silver Spire. So let's see if this is correct. Let's go here. Begin. Let's begin the quest. I'll keep it on this. Whatever. Continue. about that. I wanted to make sure it was still recording. Okay, so here we are. I shouldn't have anything to get rid of. Oh, I have a lot of stuff to get rid of. I'm gonna go through this real quick. Get rid of all of it. Probably keep that. Unjengdo. Weird. I think I got everything. I'm keeping the legendary stuff. And I'll get rid of the rest of it. Now, I do this because I legit am a hoarder. Like, I pick up everything while I'm playing. And I want to make sure that I have... the ability to pick up everything that I would like. I don't need to sell it. I have way too much money. Basically, I'm just gonna keep all this as much as I can. What? Hopefully it doesn't do that again, because my internet should be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here and get rid of all of this. And now we can start. Now I switched to the thief, scoundrel, whatever. He has a new... I found something along the way that keeps him from dying, and I swear my enchantress just kept dying. Alright, so now that I've wasted a good portion of your time, you don't have to fight any of this if you're restarting.
Diablo.
We're gonna go in here and... I'm sorry, hold on one second. I gotta do this. Sorry, I like being able to see how long I've been playing. I didn't realize that stuff went away.
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil?
Okay, so we made our way to Silver Spire, level 1. Now, yeah, so I picked the right one. So now, we need to find the entrance for the Great Span.
I lived only to serve my master Belial, but you killed him.
And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't remember where it is. So, oops. I feel like a lot of my time is gonna be spent looking for it.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop him, this is the future of all creation.
Sorry. I'm not gonna talk too much while I'm doing this. I really wish I remembered where this was, guys. I'm sorry. I feel like every time if I'm gonna have to restart, it's gonna be me searching for this shit. Now, last time it was somewhere over here, like around this area. But everything changes in here. It's constant. Here we go.
My wounds are deep.
So we want to go over here to the Great Span. Now, like I said, it changes every time, but I feel like I could have just gone down to the right, left, whatever that is on the map. It would technically be left, because of this, you can't move the camera controls. And I probably could have gone down here faster than going all the way around the edges, but anyways. So here we are, the Great Span. Attempt number 1 at getting Azul to drop the plans for the Staff of Herding. So, Azul, here we are. Hopefully he'll drop the Staff of Herding, or the plans for the Staff of Herding, because I don't feel like doing this for an hour like I did.
And see the ruin of heaven.
Knight's Grace. Nope. So I have to restart. Basically, what you're gonna do is just keep restarting. Keep restarting that area. Keep going down and fighting Azul until you get what you need from them. I'm gonna try really hard not to pick stuff up because I don't want to take too much time on this video, so that you guys know what I'm doing. So basically, you know, I fucks with the ghosts. Now we're gonna go to Silver Spire Part 1 again.
The spire to the Crystal Arch.
How could you convince my own husband to kill me?
This is
But you
this is what I thought I could do, because last time it was all the way down and to the left. Let's see if I just take the edges to the left. I'll get there quicker. Probably not though, because this game hates me and it changes all the time. So this is going to be attempt number 2, and it's all the way down here somewhere. I'm sure the gold arrow will pop up at any moment, telling me I'm going the right way. Otherwise, I have to look for it again. Come on, guys.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop
Yes, I'm
him,
going the right way.
this
What
is
just
the
happened?
future of all creation.
Yep, here we go. So, thankfully, the entrance to the Great Span doesn't change much, because this is it doesn't change at all, because this is exactly where I found it last time. It's down here. I mean, the map has changed, but it's still in the same area. So, thank you, Diablo, for being so fucking random.
Something
Now we go to fight Azul again. Hopefully they'll drop the plane, or the plans for the Staff of Herding. And I won't have to do this for an hour like I did the other ones.
It seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant.
Literally, I'm gonna one-hit this guy, so, and hope. Did he drop it? So I have to restart this area again. See, that's not the plans that I wanted. I need the plans for the Staff of Hurting, so great. I hate this. No, shit. Sorry, you have to actually restart that entire section. Like, you can't just... I wish you could just go back like you could with the Cavern of Frost. Like, it would make my life so much easier if I didn't have to keep quitting the entire game and restarting the entire area.
Diablo is ready.
This is concerning.
So once again, I'm not fighting anything.
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil?
We're going to try and speed run our way through this area. Oh, see, look, I think the map's changed again. But hopefully it's, yeah, okay, so it's still in the same direction, so we're gonna do this. Oh, the fucking map, man. Excuse you. I'm trying to get through here.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
I went the wrong way. Yeah, the map really has changed. The arrow is pointing over here, so...
with the energy of the crystal arch. But now,
I want the troll. Get out of my way. Okay, the map was... There we go. Yeah, see, so... The map... Hold on, let me get away from these guys. Last time, it was... The map was going this way and all the way down here, and now it's over here. Oh, the randomness.
wait. There is something different here. Beneath you and see the ruin of heaven.
Minutes in, I believe this is my 4th time. A lot of the time is spent finding. I feel like I wouldn't be this deep in to time if I didn't have to constantly look. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the layout of the map has changed again.
Crystal arch. We must hurry.
Yeah, it's changed completely. This wasn't like this the last time. God, I love this game. I like how absolutely random it is. So now we're just gonna have to look for the entrance, because this is completely different than where I was last time.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop him, this is the future of all creation.
I feel like I'm at least headed in the right way, because he doesn't say that until you get close. I have completely gone the wrong way.
I have trained well.
It really did change. The map completely changed this time again. Oh, I'm going this way. Thank God for that golden arrow, because I honestly would spend so much time.
Wait, there is something different here. And see the ruin of heaven.
Guys, I found it. 20 minutes in, and I found it. So, I had to find the button. I found the plans for the Staff of Herding. So, now what we're gonna want to do is go back to Hedrig. He's to forge the staff. I only need to have the staff in my inventory. I'll go back to Old Tristram, and that should be where I'm going. So we'll go from there.